Good morning. Hey, so 2 minute tips with Brad today. Really, what I kind of on my mind is how do you take an old medium like direct mail and kind of inject the new technology into that in order to get the value out of it. Well, we have clients that are doing all kinds of creative things, leveraging likely sellers, which are predictions within in the next 90 days of who are going to sell, and then getting phenomenal results. One of the simple examples is, either using a machine, like they have robots that literally will write a hand address the envelopes. They kind of look like this, where it looks, these are actually hand addressed. This is by another partner, but the idea is still the same, that you kind of extend the median. People actually open the letter. And then all you have to do is say something that's tried and true, like, hey, I've got buyers looking for homes in your area. And the open rate, response rate, and number of listings that some of our clients have gotten, like one lady in Boston, one of our partners, she got over a 10% response rate in the first week and a half. She got her first listing and 13 CMAs in flight. She called me with her hair on fire going like, what is going on? This is amazing. We've got other clients that are leveraging similar techniques where they're doing like a machine, like a robot doing the handwriting on postcards, on direct mail pieces, and then they're tying it in with on the letter itself. They have a phone number, and that phone number is programmatically put into the letter inside the envelope. That as soon as the person calls it or texts it, they get right into a chat box sequence, and so they capture all of it in with one clean system. We have other clients that service kind of older demographic areas where, they like to get snail mail still. They respond better to that than Facebook ads and so forth. And what they've done is if they've integrated different components into their CRM, like CallRail and things like that, that allow them to put programmatic phone numbers on just postcards. And then by mailing, by call to action, they're able to generate these amazing reports and say, okay, hey, this type of call to action is working. This one's working, and that one's working. So it's a way to take that old school snail mail median, right, where today everyone goes, I don't know what my open rate is. It's a branding campaign. I think I'm wasting money. To actually be able to track it as if it was an email by putting a couple of these little pieces, kind of like think of them as almost like cookies, or UTM tracking codes if you're a digital marketer, into a snail mail piece, right? So be creative with it. There's a lot of great options out there. If you have any, thoughts or ideas or questions for me about things that people are doing and having success with, please, just put a comment on the video. Happy to, give you as much information as we have. If you're not currently a likely.ai client, we welcome you to shoot us an email at brad@likely.ai or get more listings at likely.ai.